Have you ever noticed someone who quietly commands respect without saying a word? Someone who seems to move through life effortlessly, making waves in their own unique way. That's the Sigma. Unlike alphas who thrive on dominance or betas who prefer to follow, Sigmas are in a league of their own. They possess incredible superpowers that most people don't even realize exist. In this video, we're diving deep into the unspoken superpowers every Sigma possesses. These traits set them apart and make them the quiet game changers of society. Let's explore. 1. They keep their strengths hidden until needed. One of the most fascinating aspects of Sigmas is their deliberate decision to remain under the radar. Unlike others who feel the need to constantly showcase their talents, Sigmas operate on a different wavelength. They understand that power isn't in constant display, it's in timing. This superpower allows them to reserve their energy and strike when the moment calls for it. Sigmas are natural strategists. They observe situations carefully, analyzing every detail before deciding how to act. For example, in a team setting, a Sigma might stay quiet during brainstorming sessions, letting others dominate the conversation. They gather insights, taking mental notes on what works and what doesn't. Then, when the team hits a roadblock, the Sigma steps in with a perfectly crafted solution that changes the game. This calculated approach often leaves people around them in awe. A Sigma's ability to solve problems or provide value at the perfect moment creates an air of mystery and respect. Their reserved nature also means they avoid unnecessary conflict or competition, allowing their actions to speak louder than words. For a Sigma, keeping their strengths hidden isn't about being secretive, it's about being intentional. They know their value, and they understand that showing their hand too early might weaken their position. This restraint is a testament to their discipline and wisdom, traits that set them apart in a world where many seek validation through constant self-promotion. 2. They possess an unshakable inner confidence. Confidence is often misunderstood as loudness or bravado, but for Sigmas, it's something entirely different. Their confidence isn't external, it's deeply internal, rooted in self-awareness and self-reliance. This quiet yet unshakable confidence is one of their most profound superpowers, enabling them to navigate life with clarity and conviction. Sigmas build their confidence not through external validation but through their own experiences and achievements. They spend time understanding who they are, their strengths, weaknesses, and values. This self-awareness gives them an edge because they aren't easily swayed by external opinions or societal pressures. For example, a Sigma in a social setting doesn't feel the need to dominate the conversation or impress others. They're perfectly comfortable sitting back and listening, exuding a calm energy that naturally draws people in. This self-assured demeanor often intimidates those who rely on external validation because it's clear that the Sigma doesn't need anyone's approval to feel worthy. Sigmas also have a unique ability to remain unfazed in the face of criticism. While others might crumble under harsh words or negative feedback, Sigmas process it objectively, taking only what's useful and discarding the rest. This emotional detachment is a superpower in itself, allowing them to maintain their focus and not get bogged down by negativity. Their confidence isn't loud or boastful, but it's palpable. It's in the way they carry themselves, the decisions they make, and the energy they bring to any situation. People often find themselves gravitating towards Sigmas because of this grounded and self-reliant aura. 3. They see the bigger picture. One of the most powerful yet understated superpowers of Sigmas is their ability to see the bigger picture. While others get trapped in the details or distracted by short-term rewards, Sigmas are always thinking several steps ahead. This isn't just about being strategic, it's about understanding how small actions and decisions contribute to a larger outcome. Sigmas can evaluate situations from multiple angles, often making them the go-to problem solvers in both personal and professional settings. Take the workplace as an example. Imagine a team facing a critical deadline. Most people are busy putting out fires, focusing on immediate issues or completing tasks just to meet the deadline. But the Sigma takes a step back. They assess the situation and identify not just what needs to be done, but also how to do it in a way that aligns with the overall goals of the project. Instead of rushing, they focus on efficient methods that others might overlook. This ability often makes Sigmas seem like they're always calm and composed. In reality, they're processing a vast amount of information, filtering out distractions, and focusing only on what truly matters. They know which battles to fight and which to ignore, ensuring their efforts are always aligned with their ultimate vision. Sigma's long-term thinking also extends to their personal lives. For example, while others might rush into relationships or major life decisions out of peer pressure or societal expectations, Sigmas carefully evaluate how these choices will impact their future. They're not afraid to delay gratification or take the road less traveled if it means achieving their goals. Their ability to see the bigger picture can sometimes frustrate others who don't understand their thought process. Some might perceive them as too detached or overly analytical, but this is simply because Sigmas operate on a different level. They see connections and consequences that others miss. 4. They stay calm under pressure. If you've ever seen someone remain completely unfazed during a high-stress situation, chances are you were witnessing a Sigma in action. Staying calm under pressure is one of their most remarkable superpowers, and it's a skill that sets them apart in a world where panic often reigns supreme. Sigmas have an almost unshakable ability to maintain their composure, no matter how chaotic the circumstances. This isn't because they don't feel stress, they do. But instead of letting it overwhelm them, they channel it into action. This calmness comes from their analytical mindset and their confidence in their ability to navigate challenges. This superpower also extends to their personal lives. Whether it's a family emergency, a financial setback, or an unexpected life challenge, Sigmas approach these situations with a clear head. For example, if faced with a sudden car breakdown on a road trip, the Sigma doesn't waste time complaining or panicking. They assess the situation, look for solutions like calling a tow service or fixing the issue themselves, and adapt their plans without letting frustration take over. Their calm demeanor often makes Sigmas natural leaders, even if they don't seek leadership roles. When others see someone who isn't rattled by challenges, they instinctively gravitate toward that person for guidance. Sigmas might not always volunteer to take charge, but their ability to remain composed often puts them in the spotlight during critical moments. 5. They master the art of saying no. One of the most underrated yet powerful traits a Sigma possesses is their ability to say no with confidence and without guilt. While society often pushes people to be agreeable and accommodating, Sigmas recognize the immense value in setting boundaries. To them, every yes given to unnecessary obligations is a no to their own priorities and goals. Sigmas don't fear rejection or the social consequences that might come from refusing a request. They understand that their time and energy are finite resources that need to be protected. This superpower allows them to maintain focus and avoid the pitfalls of burnout or resentment that come from overcommitting. Imagine a Sigma in a workplace setting. Their boss might ask them to stay late for a task that isn't urgent or relevant to their role. While others might agree out of fear of appearing uncooperative, the Sigma respectfully but firmly declines, explaining that they've already planned their evening. Instead of losing respect, their clarity and confidence often earn admiration. This skill extends to personal relationships as well. A Sigma has no issue saying no to social gatherings or favors that don't align with their values or priorities. They're not rude or dismissive, but their assertiveness is unshakable. This ability to set clear boundaries doesn't just protect their well-being, it also teaches others to respect their time and space. By mastering the art of saying no, Sigmas demonstrate one of the most essential aspects of emotional intelligence. They show that true strength lies not in pleasing everyone, but in staying true to oneself. Over time, this superpower helps them build a life filled with purpose, clarity, and authenticity. 6. They are adaptable and resourceful. Adaptability is often a survival skill, but for Sigmas, it's elevated to a superpower. They have a natural ability to adjust to any situation, no matter how unpredictable or challenging. This doesn't just mean going with the flow, it's about thriving in circumstances where others might falter. The Sigma's adaptability stems from their sharp observational skills and critical thinking. They don't cling to rigid plans or expectations. Instead, they assess the environment, identify potential obstacles, and adjust their approach in real time. This makes them incredibly resilient, capable of handling sudden life changes, career shifts, or even personal setbacks with ease. For example, imagine a Sigma losing their job unexpectedly. While many might panic or struggle to adapt, the Sigma sees this as an opportunity to pivot. They analyze their skills, explore alternative career paths, and often emerge stronger and more successful than before. Their ability to remain calm and resourceful in such situations sets them apart. This superpower also shines in social settings. Sigmas can easily navigate unfamiliar environments or interact with diverse groups of people. Their adaptability ensures that they can connect with anyone, from corporate executives to everyday individuals, without losing their sense of self. A key element of their adaptability is their resourcefulness. Sigmas excel at finding creative solutions to problems. They don't rely on others to fix issues for them. Instead, they leverage their knowledge, skills, and intuition to tackle challenges head-on. Whether it's learning a new skill, finding innovative ways to save money, or making the best out of limited resources, a Sigma always finds a way.